Show your true colors to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. Today, I want to talk a little bit about an idiom or expression that is showing your true colors. This came about from the days of sailing and maritime. Remember when everybody got around with, well, you probably don't remember because it was a long time ago. Everybody got around in ships. And ships would always fly a flag. Usually it would be the flag of their country, or what triggered me in this and what I thought of was pirate ships. They would always fly false flags to sneak up on their enemies, and then right at the last minute, you see this in movies all the time, they'll drop the flags that are supposedly who they're, allies with, and fly their true colors. They'd hoist then the flag of their true colors. And this is so important and such an important lesson when we're running our businesses. We need to be who we authentically are. We need to lead our organizations by being the type person that we really are. If we are, and I think of a couple of business owners that are really upfront about, hey, I am picking this business, I'm in this business, I'm teaching you this because I'm all about being a capitalist pig and making money. Now, I think of Stephen Larson, who's one of my favorite online people in the world, and he's very upfront about, I am doing this, I'm teaching you this, I'm showing you this to make a lot of money, because if I make a lot of money, I can do the other things I want to do and impact the world in that way. But until I have the resources and the funds to do that, I can't really achieve what I want. So guess what? I'm all about the money right now, and I want you to all be about the money too. And that's awesome because people love him for that. People love you and follow you and want to do business with you if they can relate to who you really are. Now, the quickest way to kill your business is to let people find out that you're misrepresenting yourself and who you really are or what your company stands for. I think back to my corporate America days where every corporation was writing out their mission and their principles and their purpose and their vision statements, and then making all the employees understand and learn that. Now, the problem with those is they are, well, mostly they're BS. They're what everybody thinks that all of the customers and everybody wants to hear, the employees want to hear, and they're not really what that corporate culture or that company stands for. Every corporation, every business has an inherent culture, just like each of us have our inherent core values and personality and aspects of our character. And you're either being consistent with that and what you want to put out in the world, or you're not. And if you're not, especially in this day and age of social media and technology, you're going to be found out. So you better be consistent with what you're saying and putting out in the world as a message, or you're going to be discovered. And once you're discovered as being not authentic or inconsistent or outright lying or just after greed and the money, people don't relate to that. They're not going to do business with you. And nowadays, it just takes one tweet or one Facebook post or one message on social media that can actually destroy you and your company and your organization. Look at all the political careers in the recent past that have been just destroyed and devastated because the news comes out about an affair. And this isn't just men anymore, it's women as well. Or the news shows about a Halloween costume or an inappropriate comment that was made 20 years ago that was caught on tape. There's just so much of that. And now with technology the way it is, everybody and his brother and sister and child is walking around with a mobile device that has the ability to capture not just audio, but video. So if you think you're going to go out and behave in a way that's not consistent with what you're presenting to the world and selling to the world, if you're not treating people or your customers or just other people in general in the way that's consistent with your business and your brand, it's going to get discovered. If you make statements that are inflammatory, if that isn't consistent with the customers that you're trying to attract, and that doesn't mean don't be polar, don't be who you really are. It means be who you really are and be upfront about that and be consistent about it. Show your true colors. Always be who you are, because it's going to get found out. I have been on social media for a couple of years now, and only for a couple of years now, really. I mean, I've had little presences, but not much of anything. But in the last little over a year, I've made thousands of these type videos, and on them, I am who I am. So people will message me on social media and say, oh, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, well, go watch a couple of my videos and then see if you want to talk to me and do business with me and be connected with me. Because I am out there, hey, this is how I feel about this subject. This is what I think about that topic. And I'm that way in all of my videos. So when you meet me, this is who I am. Now, if we're meeting at your business office, I'm going to put on clothes. I'm going to wear a suit or whatever appropriate for your environment. And I'm still going to be who I am. My last corporate job was my favorite corporate job because I went into that group interview and I laid it on the line. I was 100%, this is who I am. This is how I work. This is what I think about the topics. And every single question they asked me, I answered with 100% authenticity. All of my 20 plus years of corporate experience, what that had created in me, the things I liked about corporate environments, the things I didn't, everything, laid it on the line. And about quality, because I was in the quality function, and how I thought the quality function should be run in this particular organization, and frankly in every organization, because that was my beliefs. And you know, they made me a huge offer on the spot because they knew that I was being 100% authentic. I was being myself. And I went in and I was totally myself in that organization. I didn't have a couple of friends in different departments because they were the ones that were having the biggest challenges with doing what was right and being authentic. And people that aren't authentic will push back and not be authentic with you, but they're not the kind of people you want to do business with anyway. So if you want to supersize and grow your business, show your true colors, be yourself, be authentic, be consistent in everything that you do personally and professionally and with your business. And that is how you supersize your business. Don't be authentic. Try to hide or be sneaky, greedy, or unethical. And guess what? You're going to be found out and you're going to kill your business. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.